Hello everybody, Zach here with the Goat Guys. Tonight, unfortunately, I am by myself for this episode of Market Watch. Lawrence will be back for the next one, but I did want to get one of these up for you guys as it has been just about 2 weeks since the last one. Today I just picked out a few specific cards that I thought would be interesting to take a look at. I didn't take any suggestions this week. I just wanted to go over cards that I was honestly curious about the price of. So let's start with Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning. You can get your penny stock rares, obviously. Looking at and you can even get really cheap commons. Always something good to pick up. But you always want to take a look at like prints like IOC is something I always look at. For a late play unlim, let's just see if we can find it. The first one's like 38. Yeah, unlimiteds are like 40s, so I mean it's not terrible for an OG BLS. If you really want a holo BLS that looks nice, I highly will recommend the Gold Series 4 BLS, but unfortunately, it looks like these are on buyout status. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them left on the market. Oh, 7, my apologies. So if this is like my favorite holo that isn't the original or a secret, if you want a cheap holo, I recommend that one. So let's take a look at Necro Valley. I ran into Gravekeepers on the Goat the other day, and I was curious about the deck, and I just wanted to take a look at Necro Valley specifically because when the last time I looked, minimum they were like $1. Man, listed median, like damn, the cheapest on here is 4. 3 for the Legendary Collection Ultras. It does look like every Necro Valley will be over $1. If you want to play Gravekeepers, just get the commons unless you have the money. Also, I've been playing a lot of zombies lately, so I wanted to take a look at some of the stars of the show, starting off with Ryukoki. Again, like the last time we talked about this card a few weeks ago, or a month ago now, Ryukoki has a bunch of common prints that you'll get for nothing, but of course the people like me who like foils will care about this, and unfortunately I do not have the cash to drop on a late play unlim, which is going to run you $60 to $75. The final culprit, or I lied, we have one more, Vampire Lords. The benefit of Vampire Lord is if you want a decent looking holo, you can get the Rise of Destiny Special Edition Ultra Rare or the Dark Beginning 2 Ultra Rare. Both look very nice. Obviously, if you want the secret and you have the money to plop down on a couple of these, you can get some near mint unlims for 15 and then 16 respectively. You can get these. Oh, you can even get one for $12.59. I would kind of watch out for this one because 0% on one sale. And be careful with those, obviously, when you're ordering from TCG Player. But, yeah. And the last card we're going to take a look at is Pyramid Turtle. Fortunately for you, unless you really want Turner Champion Pack 2 Supers, you can get foil Pyramid Turtles for very cheap. Taking a look at Secret Rares. They are on low market. There's not a lot of them on the market right now. But you can get bunch of light play ones from like $4 to $6, but you got to be careful with those, and the only near mint first is 20, so watch out for that. And the ones that I personally use right now, because I just have a bunch of them, are these supers from Joey's World. Get them for under $1 or around $1. Pretty good pickup in my opinion. If you guys have been watching the streams lately, this is now a meme. Let's take a look at Final Countdown. I am now theory crafting a goat deck for this. Looks like you can get them relatively cheap around the $2 mark. Unless you want Champion Pack 1. Because, of course. Apparently this is just a blank thing I didn't look up anything on. Anyway, the next card I want to take a look at is Sacred Phoenix of Nephthys. This is one of my favorite cards in GOAT just because it's really fun to mess with. Again, fortunately for the people who may want a holographic, you have some great choices. The original Ultras look fantastic, as well as my personal favorite, the Elemental Energy Special Edition Secret Rares, which look amazing if you have access to them. You can get them, looks like around the $3 to $4 range. Pretty good pickup. Obviously, if you want the best looking one, you go for this Alti, but those are really expensive. Next card we got is Azure Priest. Azure Priest is just a staple monster that is played in a bunch of GOAT decks. Has 6 printings currently. All seem to have a decent amount of listings. Just remember, you can get them all relatively cheap, other than like the parallel rare ones, which are looking like they're probably going to be in that $14 range. We have Scapegoat. Just quickly run through these. You can get so many cheap Scapegoats. If you want a good looking foil for not much, you can get the Supers from Starter Deck Joey. Or you can get my personal favorite Scapegoat rarity, the Secrets, for about $9. And then the last card, we're going to take a look at Blade Knight. My favorite card in GOAT format. Fortunately for you Blade Knight lovers out there, he is not hard to find. There are a bunch of prints. Just be careful on the pricing, because some of them are pretty pricey. And now, because I am curious, we're going to see if there are any misprint ones on the market right now. So we'll just go to the last page. There's one misprint on here, and this one could be misprint. So at most, there's 2 on here for 80 and 100 respectively. Oh no, here is another one. There is another one. That one's oh, these are damaged though. So, like a near mint copy is still going to run you either 80 or 100. Yeah. And that is it for this quick episode of Market Watch today. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you're watching this on the day it was uploaded, hopefully your Monday is going well. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.